Hey everybody, Morgan SLV here. Hey, let's go over the metals real quick. 11/24/2010, gold 1374.22, silver 27.59. Hey, I was just doing a little bit of reading today, and I just want you guys to know that, you know, one of the things that kind of keeps me up at night is the fact that if I was to ever give somebody information or an opinion without a proper study, you know, that kind of bugs me. I'm a person who likes high quality, you know, and no wonder I like silver bullion, 999 fine silver, right? That's high quality. That's high quality money. That is money that you can hold in your hand. It's been money for 5,000 years. So again, I always try to keep books open, keep cracking books to make sure that the advice that I'm using for myself to gather wealth, you know, that I hold myself to a higher standard. Anyway, so let's go over this. Since 1999, the dollar's been crashing and falling. The dollar's been crashing due to a huge account deficit. That's no news to any of us. Our imbalances are so big that we must consider the possibility that there's going to be some kind of a run on our dollar. In other words, I don't think that the world is going to swallow our fiat mess forever. And you know, it's just best to get prepared. You know, get prepared as best you can. Do a lot of reading. Spend a lot of time on YouTube. I just can't, you know, advocate that enough. And some of the guys out there are so sharp. You know, it's neat, man. I mean, you know, the way I look at it is this: I'm getting a 5-star education right off of my laptop. It's really cool. The bottom line is, when they stop swallowing our dollar, it's going to cause a global crisis. And how well you fare is going to have a direct result to how much you've kept abreast of what is going on, how much you've actually studied, I believe. If you ask the general public about whether or not our dollar is going to crash, most of them have no idea. I'm going to go over a quick story here, and then I'm going to get out of your YouTube sites here for this evening. You know, one of the people that I had spoke to about the economy was the principal at my son's charter school. And after I was done talking to her for about 20 minutes, which was an impromptu conversation, this wasn't something, I didn't knock on her door and say, hey, let me talk to you about the economy. Bottom line is, she offered me a job. She said, what I think that you know, I think that should be taught here. And I said, well, I agree. And I didn't turn her down at that point, but I think I've kind of closed the door on that, because that was last year. This year, we had the same type of talk. And she goes, well, I'd like to introduce you to the economics teacher that we have here at the school, so you guys can compare notes. And I said, well, I can almost tell you that what I'm going to be teaching the students is 180 out from what he's teaching them. I imagine he's probably teaching Keynesian economics, and I do not agree with that whatsoever, number one. She goes, well, give me an example. I said, do you think the teacher that you have at this charter school right now, teaching 8th grade through 12th or whatever, 7th grade through 12th, is letting the students know that the dollar's probably going to crash? Or not probably, will, but, you know, in a relatively shortened period of time. In other words, we're kind of at that end of that 40-year deal, right? Coming up on our currency kind of being outdated. You know, it's had its lifespan. You know, our dollar is under such attack from the Federal Reserve and the people that own the Federal Reserve. And by the way, it's not us. You know, and if you guys don't understand that, man, that's what I'm talking about. You can go onto something like Chris Martinson's website, and I believe there's one of the videos, I think it's on his updated one, where it explains the Federal Reserve in 5 minutes or less. And I suggest you guys do that. The question is not will the dollar collapse, but when. That's really the question. So one of the things that I'm trying to do here, one other thing, this QE thing, QE2, all that's designed to do is save the big too bigs to fail, the two bigs, right? I don't remember what website I was on or what YouTube channel, but the guy kept calling them two bigs, and I like that. The two bigs, the JP Morgans, the Chases, the Chase and whatnot, all those cronies. You know, they deem too big to fail. All they're doing is stealing our wealth and giving it to them. That's it. That's what they're doing. The economy is so bad Now, so I can't be accused of always doing doom and gloom. I'm gonna have a dry joke here for you, and I hope you get a little smile. The economy is so bad. Excuse me. I'm gonna start over. The economy is so bad. I saw the CEO of Walmart shopping at Walmart. Morgan SLV out.